Alright, finally fixed it. We're live. So I had to reinstall GZGP on Mumu 12 instead of 6. And I didn't have both Mumus because I was going to play both today. And I didn't have most Mumus enabled as the sources, and each of them are a bit different with how much space the game takes like in the screen. So I had to set up both, and I was getting confused. It took a little bit longer. But yeah, we're live now. I wanted to check out the new events mostly because, and these might not even be from events. I'm not sure if it's going to be from story or not. But I've seen them. It was from a stage, so I'm assuming it's probably from an event. One of these two. Shielka gameplay, and I'm assuming Veve gameplay is also from it because, well, both of them were in the trailer. So I'm gonna assume probably from this event, and then we're gonna check out GP because there's the Bronya event going on right now. But I'll just farm that later. I haven't farmed an event in a while, but there's 15 days and 6,000 stamina. I have plenty of stock up stamina, so I think I'm gonna farm for the Bronya Kizuna on GP, but that's gonna be later. But mostly I just want to check out if that event really is going on, that I can, you know, try out the Shielka and Veve gameplay, because that sounds fun. So yeah, not sure which one, and it might not even be from an event. That's why I just titled checking out events, because I'm not even sure if we're gonna get to do that. If that's in story, well, that's gonna be for a different day. And I think it's here, probably safe to assume, most likely. There's 2 stages, and one of them each has the character that I just mentioned. So I'm Hurley. Hello there, Ray. I also was 2 minutes late because I had to do the sources, and I thought I was gonna be able to do it faster, but I kept getting confused between the 2 Mumus, and then I lasted a bit longer. I just got all the 3 yuan. How much is 3 yuan? Isn't that kind of a lot less? Like very little or something? Alright, let's check out Veve first. Or Bronya, apparently. That's a big spoiler for an event screen, because I had not known that yet. So anyways, let's see if story for another day. I just really want to check out the gameplay for these 2. That's gonna be kind of cool. Alright. Wait, why is this OST on? Hello? Pine? Hold up, I gotta... Is that the tutorial? Is Pine gonna give the tutorials? Hold on. That's a Sakura OST, hello? Like 0.55 USD, hello. Still unfortunate to be scammed out of it. Or robbed. What do you mean you got robbed, by the way? Like, did it charge extra or something? Hold on, I need to translate Google on here. Again, I don't know Japanese or Chinese. In this case, Chinese. So I do rely on machine translation, which can make a lot of mistakes, so just heads up. Click the normal attack button to use the giant sword from a 3 attack combo. Okay. So basic attack. I don't know if I got the... No, I do have them set up still. Okay. Perfect. They still work. The keybinds. So this should be dodge, right? Yeah. Okay, and then there's some sort of ults. That's gonna be later. Alright. In game attack, something costs 3 yuan, but I forgot Billy takes additional fees, so I paid 6. Additional fees, and it's like double the price. I mean, it's cheap, but still. Come on. What are the returners doing here? From Gakuen Prologue. I know it's just gameplay stuff, but yeah. There's an old bar. Why does it feel like I'm playing, like, I don't know, Houkai Impact 3rd, but Houkai Gakuen 2 gameplay? With the way the skills are set up. Hold up, let me check what Pine is saying. You can long press the normal attack button to charge and release it to unleash a powerful attack. Each attack can be charged independently. Wait, what do you mean charged independently? Oh, there's the fire. Can I charge it more? No, just one. Okay. Oh, that's what they meant. Because I can charge the entire combo. Got it. So I probably would want to do that. Just hold it for a bit and then keep holding it, and it will actually do the entire combo. As charged. Okay. Can we get playable Veve now? Please. And Shielka. And I was gonna say Lanya, but we already have it. And Tiara and Pat and Ishika. I know she's dead, but still bring her back. No need to bring her back, just make her playable through an event or something. After attacking enemies accumulates energy. After charging is complete, you can release the ultimate skill and enter a frenzy state. Okay. Frenzy state. So like, does she just no need to charge or what? Nearly done. Okay, then what? Yeah, then I just spam it the heck out of it. Okay. That's cool. Fury sword. Ishika died again? What do you mean she died again? No, she died once. Not any more times. No, she's still dead. She has not come back. She's dead in the grave, probably. As far as I know, at least. Dodging enemy attacks gonna keep. I was just joking, don't worry. Because playable Ishika. But I mean, they don't have to make a character alive to make her playable, so it's okay. Maybe one day we'll have playable Ishika still. Need a flashback or something. Or just in an event or something, I don't know. I mean, playable Wendy. So yeah. Dodging enemy attacks can accumulate energy. Dodging can cancel the attack, backswing. Wait, what? And will not interrupt the combo. So like the attack animation can be cancelled by dodging or what? And it won't interrupt the combo? Like, what do you mean? Wait, why am I? Oh, there's the dodge button. Okay. I'm not sure what they mean by canceling that attack. Isn't she Iron Hand? What? Am I confusing? You are very much confusing people. Ishika is the name of her title, whatever you want to call it, was called Iron. Not Iron Hand. Iron Hand is an organization, one of the 3 major underground gangs in Nagazora. That was responsible for also quite a lot of stuff in Nagazora. I forgot what part of it was. But now they're under the control of the spider. So no, that is not Ishika. That is actually nothing related to Ishika at all. Speaking of which, when do we get spider again? I mean the organization, not a spider. Literally, it's just the name they've been calling it all this time. I know I could ult right now, but there's like 1 enemy left, so maybe there's a bigger wave later, so maybe don't ult. If I can just properly combo at least. Yeah, there we go. That was worth saving. Boss, okay. Are those new enemies? Wait, so who's Ishika? Cold Iron. Do you remember Gakuen prologue? Both parts. Initially, she was just a worker at the Human United organization. That was back in 2017. In 2047, there's the not 2047, 2057. There's a story with Ishika, Cold Iron, most known by Cold Iron, most of the story. And Pat. Do you not remember that? Oh, that's a new enemy, I just realized. You know what? I don't care about spinning crystals. I just want to enjoy the gameplay, so... Again, I don't pull on this account, I pull on GP, so it's okay. So you definitely added new enemy types to this, though. Cold Iron died? Yeah. Ishika Rebellion. Way back in 2057, after meeting with Kyusho. Did you not know? But yeah, she's dead. She's been dead for a while. Since Gakuen prologue, literally. Unfortunately. But yeah. Alright, we saw Veve. Now let's check out Shielka and then we'll go through the others. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any other, probably just the 2 of them. At least from the trailer. So what about Shielka's? So jump. What? Yeah. that's happened for a while. Tap the normal attack button to jump in the direction of the joystick and smash down with the shield raised. Okay. So what about this? Oh, there's the dash. Okay, the dash sounds fun. Can I spam it? I can actually spam it. That's cool. This is, I'm assuming, a shield. Yeah. The other is the ult. I thought she was alive in chapter 2. What? I think chapter 2, the only thing we got Ishika was like a name drop, like unofficial English letters and some lore. That's it, I think. We didn't get even much about Ishika for back in chapter 2. Are you confusing it with another character, maybe? Wait, do you want me to send the image of the character on actually, I can just show you once I'm done with the stage. That's probably easier. But no, she isn't alive. In fact, I can probably show you the moment she died. It's in chibis, but yeah. If I can find it. Let me check. Okay. Click the defense counterpart button to raise the shield for defense. During this period, damage received will trigger a counter attack and accumulate a lot of energy. Oh, okay. So the shield is actually useful besides their defense. The sad girl, failure girl that laid in the pool of flood. That was back in 2017, but she didn't die at that time. She only entered in a coma, but she was saved by C2. And C2 had saved her because someone else trusted her. What was her name? Muanin, I think. It was one of the workers she worked with, and she worked for C2. She didn't know because, you know, secret stuff. And because she trusted Ishika, C2 decided, you know what? I know this is like expensive equipment because, you know, it's not exactly cheap what she went through. She had like a lot of artificial thingies, whatever you call it. What's the that actually moves for? I don't know what the name is anymore. I forgot. But yeah, basically she was able to be alive, and after 3 years she woke up from a coma. But that's only known in Gakuen Prologue Part 2. But yes, it is that character. But that's in 2017, and then later on, 2057, she's known more as Cold Iron. But yeah, it's the same character. The ultimate skills cause heavy damage to the enemies in front. Okay. So this, that is. Oh, I was gonna say that is not doing much damage, but never mind. It did happen afterwards. Okay, I should probably utilize the shield. Where's the enemies? Oh, there they are. Wait, shield. And then we can probably spam the ult if I can get out of... Oh my god. Please. I cannot ult like this. Okay, might be better to just do this instead. Okay, now shield. Okay, now this should do something. Yeah. Most of the time, I'm just gonna be doing the dash. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. I meant to do the dash. There we go. Let's dash to the victory line. Okay. Oh my god, it was that CG. Hold on, I gotta show again. I got the skin and GP, and it was so wholesome. I had to get the CG. If I can find it, it's a Babylon. It's Babylon characters. The two of them. They're so adorable together. Where is it though? I mean, it should be earlier on, I think. I don't know where though. Bring back Madoka collab, please. I need Madoka collab, please. I missed them. I wasn't playing at the time. I played too late. I started too late. Where is it? There it is. Tsumugi, and I forgot the other girl's name, but Tsumugi was... I don't want to say it wrong in case I'm wrong, so... I know the pink-haired one is Tsumugi. I feel like I remember the name of the other, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the same character or not, so I'm not gonna say it, just in case, but yeah. The two of them are adorable. I feel like I was living in a lie. Wait, you thought she was dead like back then? Did you read the Gakuen Prologue Part 2? Or did you only like hear some bits about it? So you didn't know? Oh no, you thought she was alive. Oh, yeah, no, she's dead. Hold on. Let me show you something. Slight distraction. Never mind. This is an account that I guess has not gone through it yet. But it's fine, because I got GP on here, and GP I know has done it. So, hold on. Switching accounts for a moment. There it is. I have it open. Wait, what? That's the same account. Okay, technical difficulties. Hold up. Wait, what? Mumu 12. Yes, that makes sense. Then why is it? Wait. Oh wait, no. No, I'm on the right one. I was just for some reason on the difficulty. I see it's a little bit too loud. I was just for some reason on the other account after switching. Okay. Gakuen Prologue. Hold on. Cuties, yeah, they were. Now I have no idea where it is, but it is towards the end, so I'm sure I can find it. Like maybe here. I'm glad I pulled for Ilya now, because I started watching Fate. Even though it's not the same Ilya, it's Ilya from Khalid, which I have not watched. What? I don't remember the used space station design. Never mind. Okay, this is not what I meant to... I think we're on the wrong part, but... Let's proceed, because this could be quite long. This is the part where everyone dies. I know what happens in this, and that's depressing. No, it's on the next one, I think. But we're kind of close. It should be either on this or the next one. It should be on this. I don't think it's the last stage. Hello? You gonna start or the game bug? Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm not sure if it's on this one anymore. Yeah, definitely not. It's probably on the next one. It was not on the last stage though, was it? What? I'm so confused. Why do people hate Khalid so much? I don't know. I haven't even watched it, so no idea. From what I heard, it's more of a side anime. And apparently it's in EU, so not even like canon, apparently. So it doesn't really matter much. I will watch it later, probably at some point. Like I'll probably plan on watching all Fate animes, but it's not really a priority, so I don't know when I will. Next up, I'll be starting FGO on stream, by the way. Probably I was thinking tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Depends how tired I am when I'm back, because I want to do a longer stream. Okay, game, are you gonna load, please? I've had this issue yesterday too. I might have to restart. I think I have to restart. Nope. No, never mind. It actually loaded. Okay. Yeah, I knew this was not it. Maybe those were early. Okay, those might have been flashbacks. Maybe it was before this. Maybe it was on page 3. I think it was on page 3 then. It was not on page 3. Never mind. Where the heck is it? Watching it just for Salter? I heard the name Salter for a certain someone that I didn't know what the name was. But let me check before I'm saying wrong stuff. Yeah, Saber Alter. Wait, Saber Alter is in Kale? What? Maybe I am missing. She was so freaking cool in the Evansfield movies. And yeah, if she's in college, that just went up in priority if that's the case. Okay, it is not on this part either. I'm sorry I can't show it to you, but it's the part where Kyusho shows up and then Ishika talks to her and then she falls dead on the floor. So I don't know where it is, I'm afraid. So I can't help with that, but yeah. It's on that part. With the Kyusho gravity thing as well, the cutscenes. And yeah, it's on that part, but I have no idea where it is anymore. And it could take a while to find, so let's move on. Back to CN. Let me hide that and hide the other. There we go. Okay. This. Apparently. Interesting. She was really cool, so I'm assuming Salter is not the actual name, but rather like a short version, as like a, you know how people say like HOR and stuff, for Saber Alter. So her name is probably still Artoria, right? Okay, let's move on. I don't know if there's gonna be anything new on these stages, so I guess we'll find out. Still the Sakura theme for some reason? Okay. Not sure why I decided to do this for this. I gotta properly combo. I am messing up so bad. At this point, I'm gonna die again. I am on 119 HP. This is not looking good. It's tiresome to say Saber Alter, so people just say Salter. I see. Thanks for the info. And also, is there any abbreviations for like the Fate animes? I know like FGO, Fate Grand Order, but I've been using FSN for Fate Stay Night, and then UB double for Unlimited Blade Works, just to make it shorter, but I have no idea if that's what people use. So are there any of your abbreviations for the animes that I like, you know, I don't say official because there's no official abbreviations, but like widely used by the community is what I mean. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I am gonna die. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I just want to do the stage. I don't know if there's gonna be anything new, but I want to find out. Why are there so many? I can't ult yet. This is gonna kill me again at this point. I can ult now, but I should probably save it. This group of enemies nearly done. Okay. FSN for Fate Stay Night, I see. Anything for Fate Zero, like FC? Or probably just Fate Zero, I don't know. Also, what about Heaven's Feel? Because technically it's still Fate Stay Night. Okay, I am ulting on here. That sounds very tanky. And it keeps teleporting, damn it. Okay. Nearly done. There we go. Do you get the Kizuna just from doing the stages normally? Because if that's the case, I think... Oh, it's kind of static though. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll get it though. Dash! I love the dash. That's so fun. I think just how you usually abbreviate those. HF. Okay, that feels better to just say Evans Field, to be honest. Instead of saying Fate Stay Night Evans Field, I'll just say Evans Field. Unless there's different Evans Field, but I don't think so. I mean, I know there's a term for the third magic, but people are probably... I mean, you can probably tell by the context whether we're talking about the concept or the movie. So I don't think that's gonna be a problem. That movie destroyed me. It was pain. Just gotta keep dashing until it gets down to normal HP. Like, okay, shield's broken. See, now we use the shield. Wrong button. There we go. Now do it again. Wait for the shield, so keep dashing. Actually, at this point, it's just gonna die from the dash, to be honest. But wait a second, we're still in time. There we go. Die. There we go. I gotta dash towards the victory line. Love the pain. Yeah. That was peak though. Yeah, it's still Veve and Shielka. And we got 3 pages. Alright, let me check out what this event is. I think it's probably just farming event, right? If it's just farming event, I'm gonna ignore this one. I might do it on GP later maybe, but yeah, I probably will do it on GP, but again, CN is on my main account, so I think I'll just do it on GP later, assuming I'm playing the game actively. So let's go over to GP, and then we'll come back here for the EX stages. But let's go over to GP first. And I believe that's the farming event, so we'll just do one of each, and then I'll farm off stream. Because I got 14 days. Let's use our stamina as well, which I should have some stockpiled. How much do I have stockpiled? 1,000. Okay, no, that's pretty decent. So we'll do the 1 stage each, and then spend my 1,000 stamina. And then I can do the rest throughout the event. Okay, is it on the right one? Yes. Let's go. Alright, where is the event? Oopsies, that is not what I meant to click on. There it is. Okay. We're going in with Ilya. Also, I don't have keybinds set. I gotta set up keybinds apparently on Moon 12. Isn't that Archer's weapon? Like, hold up. One of the weapons anyways. That's kind of cool. But I don't have a build for it, so I'm just gonna be using the usual Awa's weapon from the Fantasy Legacy weapons. Hold on, I need to set keybinds. I don't have keybinds on here because I had to uninstall GGZ from Mumu 6, the GP one. Well, the English patch at the time. Because it was not opening. So there was a bug. And then I had installed it on Mumu 12, and that got fixed. But unfortunately, I have not yet set up keybinds for Mumu 12 GGZ, so I gotta fix that. So my bad, I didn't remember earlier. Let's fix this real quick. Okay, firstly here. Gonna do J. Okay, I don't think you can even see this, so apologize for the boring stuff. I believe this I just put F. So yeah, that gets done. And now I need the cursor. How do I even add that? Save. How did you add that again? Okay, it should be somewhere around here. So like custom plan 1. Yes, that's the thing. Don't want to add a key binding though. That's not what I want to add. Let's try save first. So can I do something about instruments? Hello there, how are you? How are you? I'm doing pretty well, thank you, actually. How are you? Honestly though, been enjoying my life more a little bit. What can I say? But yeah, so I've been doing pretty well. There were some things I was struggling with, so finally getting over that. It's been great. I mean, yeah, there are times where like it's a little bit worse, but overall I've been doing great though. Okay, I have no management. No. Where do you add? I guess because I never had to add it. Oh, that's a problem. I have no idea how to add a. I guess I could do WASD. It's a little bit more scuffed, but it works. It should work. I'll just have to do that. Hopefully it does work properly. I'd rather add just like the moving thingy. That would be better. But it doesn't seem like I have access to that apparently. So let's just do WASD and hope it's not too scuffed. Might need some adjustments. This is probably gonna be scuffed, isn't it? So, okay, no, that works relatively well. The problem with this is that I cannot walk like to the top left or top right. I can only walk in one direction at a time, which is why I also wanted to use the other thing. I'll have to check how to add it. For now, I think this is the only way. I got a new computer. I got aesthetics for games. Hey, that's amazing. Having a new computer always feels great. I remember having a very slow laptop back in 2021. I think. Like whenever Inazuma came out, it was right around that time that I started streaming. So right before that, I got a new PC, and it was so much faster. Now I could never go back to that laptop. Stuff is always best. I'm not so sure about that, honestly. Not sure I agree, but it works, so that's what matters, for now at least. If I had to do like Fantasy C on this with all the movement stages, I would be so gone. So I'm gonna need to find a fix for this, but for just basic grind events, that's enough, so it works, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, why is it not working now? Hello? Why is my weapon not working? What? I'm so confused. Did I not set the keybind? Why is it on custom plan 2 now? What? Did I make a new one? Okay, sorry, back to scuffed. Let me take care of the enemies. Wait, what? Now it's working. What? You know what? It's working. I'm not gonna question it. What just happened? Wait a second. That is not hidden, and it looks ugly. I don't want to see things on screen. Show hints? No. Okay. Faceless Celia is creepy. When she's about to show up in the stage, I think. I have 1060 RTX. I'm afraid I am very bad at knowing computer components, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but it sounds good, probably, so congrats. Either way, I hope it's fast, so assuming you can run it on high settings, that does sound fast as well, so that's nice. Yeah, I see. I'll have to check when I start on the next stage then. Now I'm kind of sad I didn't, even though they are from Khalid. Well, I say they are from Khalid, but Irisville looks very similar to what she looks in Fate Zero. So, yeah. Rin Tosaka looks quite different though, but you can still recognize it. But yeah, now I wish I got Tosaka Rin and Irisville in the collab, but I didn't. Because I think I only did like 20 pulls, I got the skin and I just stopped. So yeah, I only have one Kizuna that I got 2 weapons of, and 2 other weapons that don't have any Kizuna. So now that I watched Fates, not Khalid, the other three other Fates, I wish I would have pulled for Irisville, and oh, that does look creepy. Yeah. I see what you mean. Irisville and Rin Tosaka, but oh well. I work from home, so PC is not. Oh, you work from home? That's nice. Wait, what? How is it working now? Oh, hi there. Goodbye, I guess. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. What? Why? So many of them. Now all of a sudden I can move top left and bottom right. What? How does that even work? I don't know anymore. I'm so confused. Oh, there it is again. I got purple girl skin during this collab. I think I got both. I think I got both at a time. Wait, I think Ilya was the paid one, right? I think no, I think the purple one was gacha, right? And then I think I did actually get buy the Ilya skin. because I thought I would regret it later, which I would now because I started Fate. So yes, I'm glad I did get the skin at least. But yeah, unfortunately I wasn't here for the Madoka collab, so yeah, I'm not getting Madoka or Omura. That's sad. Please rerun, please. I wasn't playing the game yet. I was too late. I started too late, unfortunately. So please rerun the Madoka collab. Speaking of things that I bought because I thought I would regret it later, the Femi Reigns and E-String Summer BP. I didn't know Femi Reigns would be my favorite character at the time. So, but I know what their main story characters, I might like them later, so I'm gonna get the BP just in case. Plus, you know, you also get crystals and stuff. So, to make sure I don't regret it, I'll just get the BP here. And what would you know? Femi Reigns became my favorite character, so yeah. I guess that did work out sometimes. I can't think anything from GZ because Russia. Are they also doing the restrictions thing? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear. It's really dumb, honestly. There's also musics that got copyrighted only in Russia. And I mean, you innocent people, like citizens and stuff, have nothing to do with the war. Like, it's not the soldiers that are fighting or the freaking president that are gonna pay for that are gonna suffer from not listening to songs or not being able to buy stuff for their games. Like, you're punishing the wrong people. But anyways, I don't want to get into political stuff, so I'll stop talking here. But it's really dumb in my opinion. I'm sorry I have to go through that. I hope the restrictions get lifted. Oh, 5L doesn't work in Russia. Was that always the thing, or was it new? Oh, new OST on this stage. Wait, is that the bonus stage that we're playing? I didn't notice. I think PayPal is only used for CN GGZ, right? Like the Bilibili servers. It worked before, but not now. Oh, I see. It probably got restricted. Hopefully it gets back then. I need to get badges to speed this weapon up. Maybe I can make a build with this. That's a lot of them. I guess since they're very old bosses, they can pretty much make them normal enemies and they'll just die instantly. So yeah. They're like bosses back in retrospective, so that is very old. I think it was in retrospective. And that was not the bonus stage. The bonus stage we've already done. Well, let's do the last one. Thinking of going to store and getting shawarma. I've seen that. Where was I? Did I see? Was it from Marvel that I learned about it? But it's a type of food. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of tacos. But I'm assuming they're different in some ways. That does sound nice though. I never tried it. But it does sound nice. There's also WeChat and some other two other CN services available. It's probably way harder to use those, I guess. I know there's a thing like, I think they call it Weixin Pay or something. I never topped up for anything after my Bilibili got shut down though. I don't buy stuff on CN. Neither have I bought on GP for a while, but I mean, buying on GP, you can just use Google Play. But yeah, so I don't know how they work. I just know it exists. Like, they have a Weixin Pay thingy. I don't know if you need CN ID or not. I don't think you do, but I think you do need to set it up at some point. I'm not sure how to set it up, so. On the Fox Girl Discord, Miss Tozix should know if anyone wants to ask. Okay, wait a second. There's probably an enemy I gotta beat here. Yeah, that enemy right there. Now they can die. I tried to register in WeChat. It didn't work. Did you use like a new phone number that you haven't used yet? Because you do need phone numbers for WeChat. Also, never install WeChat on an emulator. It will get you banned. just use the QR code they have. And also, I would recommend waiting at least 7 days. I waited an entire month to be sure. But from what I heard, at least 7 days before you use your WeChat account for any CN services, including games or CN websites. So just heads up as well. I personally waited a month, but that was just because I recently gotten banned. And yeah, I just wanted to be 100% sure. Because I was not getting a third phone number. So it was either it works or it never works again. So I took all the safety precautions to be sure. And at least so far, nothing has happened to my account yet. But I still don't trust it fully, to be honest, because if I lose my phone number, what the heck am I supposed to do? So yeah, I'm probably not gonna top up ever in GGZCN. I say that, but I also haven't topped up in GGCGP anytime recently because, I mean, there's a budget, right? And whenever I start a new game, very often the previous games will get all the budget stolen from them. So yeah, I'm kind of free to play on GGC now. Okay, I gotta beat that enemy again. Die, please. There we go. I need to go for a walk with dog, so bye for now. Alright, have a good walk, Caillou. See you later. And hope you, if we don't, can't speak. If we don't see each other, then good night. Wait, am I even doing the right stage? Let me check. Wait a second, I was not doing the bonus stage. Oh wait, no, because there was another one. No, now we're finished. I thought I'd already finished and I was replaying the stage. No, now we're actually replaying bonus stage. Okay, let's go. At least until my stamina runs out. And then I'll do the rest later on. Assuming the game loads. Is the game gonna load? Please, live restart. Can we all appreciate how peak of an OST Arrhythmia to Wonderland is though, while we're at it? Because since we're gonna be listening to that OST now, because the game doesn't want to load. There we go. That took a while. Biggest enemy, the internet. The thing is, I don't think I'm having any internet issues right now. And it only seems to happen with GGZGP after the recent update. So I'm not sure if it's the internet, to be honest. Because yesterday I was trying to do the free poll on the banner going on right now. You get a free poll. I don't know if it's per day or per the entire banner. But I ended up giving up because it kept loading and I couldn't even select like the weapon rate up thing. And it kept loading and then loading and then loading. And then it would close and open back in. It's just like, nope, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow or something. So yeah, I ended up not doing it. But yeah, it was that same issue. So I'm not sure if it's the internet or just GGGP that I might have some issue right now. Or at least on my application, I'm not sure. Connection issues, probably. Another bonus stage done. I think we need like 6,000 for Bronya. So we're gonna be quite far away still, but we got 14 days, so it's fine. Let me show. It's right here. This Bronya CG Jonesy on GP right now. Bronya Kizuna. Wait, so you never topped up using GP store? How did you buy GP last on Project Houkai? I did. I have the GP App Store, not App Store, Play Store account. I have a GP Play Store basically. That's how I'm able to use it on GGZ GP back then. And then more recently on Project Sekai GP for when the My Sekai came out. I did also get the My Sekai stuff at the time for like the first 2 months, I think it was. Like January and February. So that's how I got it. It was through the GP App Store. You just have to make a GP Play Store account, not App Store, Play Store. I mean, I guess if you're on Apple, I don't know how it works. But GP Play Store account, and you gotta set up a GP address. It doesn't have to be yours. You can just take a random address on the internet, and so long as it exists, they won't question it. It's not like you need an ID or anything to prove it, so you can just take a random address on the internet, and it will work, basically. There might have been additional steps, but I don't remember them, so you might want to check on the internet if you plan on doing that, though. Don't take my word for... Take my word with a grain of salt, because it's been a while, so I might be forgetting some stuff. I thought you meant you didn't have it. No, I did have it. Yeah, I did have it. And I still have it, but yeah. Better to just use a virtual one? A virtual one? What does that mean? Like with a VPN or what? Virtual address. I have actually never heard about that. Virtual address. Hold on. Real street address that can be used for receiving email and packages or business without requiring the user to physically occupy the space. Wait, packages as well, what? So it's like specific houses, but like they don't exist or something? We're killing them with these swords. More blades, more light. Yeah, sorta. I see. I had no idea they existed, so I didn't use it. Well, it works and I don't think I'll have any issues, so it should be okay anyways. But if that's easier, then yeah, I might want to look into that if you ever if anyone ever wants to make a GP account. I don't need it anymore, but yeah. I already have mine. Speaking of GP accounts, I was on the wrong placer account earlier when I installed FGO. I did install it, but I haven't played it yet. I want to try it on stream. I say tried it on stream, but actually the UI, like when you were downloading, it feels very familiar. I remember a very long time ago, I tried a different gacha game. And I played for like a little bit just to try it out, and then I stopped for like a little bit. Like it was like 1 hour at most. It was like for a very short time, and I think that game might have been Fate Grand Order, and I just have no idea anymore. But it was for like a very short time, and I remember I got very confused by the story, probably because I didn't have any context, and then I just left. So, and that was a long time ago, so I don't even remember anything about it at the beginning anymore. I have no idea. It might have been FGO. So whenever we make a new account, if it's already like 1 hour in or something, I might have to just make an entirely new one. But it's okay. I have 2 main emails. So if one doesn't work, if one is the old account that I made for like an hour or something, then I can always use the other. Because I think that might have been FGO. When you're downloading, there's like the tutorial, the screen with the different classes and some descriptions. I am pretty sure that was the same as back then. So yeah, I might need to check which account has that. Assuming I even linked it. I don't know if you have to make it at the start or if later, because I doubt I would have linked it from playing that short a time. Well, I guess we'll find out Probably tomorrow. I don't want to say tomorrow because I'm not sure. I want to do a longer stream. And I do have work tomorrow, so kind of depends how tired I am when I'm back. I don't know. Worst case scenario, Wednesday. Alright, this is the last one, and then I'm gonna go to GZCN again. Clicking randomly on the map in Japan. No, I'm pretty sure I looked up somewhere that had GP addresses, and that was it. I forgot where it is, but I'm pretty sure that I did not look on the map. Don't worry, that will probably take way too long. I once read on looking when on GP account accidentally didn't realize still top up price was in yen. Did you buy something that was like way more expensive than you thought it was? I always thought FGO had separate servers for GP. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, back to that, because I was talking about one topic and then I started talking about another topic and I completely forgot about it. My bad. So basically what I was saying is that because I was on my GP Play Store account, I was downloading FGO. I was like, wait a second, the game's in Japanese, so I had to undownload it and re-download the other one because it's actually called on the store Fate Grand Order, still in English letters. And then the other one is actually Fate Grand Order English or something. So yeah, that's how I learned, like, wait a second, that's the wrong servers. But yeah, it was way actually cheaper. Oh, that's nice then. You're winning then. What is this? Oh, it's that. Okay, I don't want that. This though, tempting. I was. But also, I think the weapon was kind of useful. I don't know how it works. Wait, that looks cool. Is that crow? Yeah, that is a crow. What else do we have? Is it just that? Oh, that too. Okay. I'm not gonna spend any pulls. I should save them for characters, especially since I'm not playing the game as actively as I was. Very often I just do stories, so I don't want to spend anything before I Blaniat and yeah, Anon. And I feel like I'm forgetting someone. But besides Bronya, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I'm not sure who though. Gamble? I am not gambling, sorry. I'm gonna save. I nearly have enough for guarantee. I have enough for guarantee, actually. I nearly had enough, but now I have enough, so I should save that guarantee. No Lani? Wow. Because Lani isn't out yet. Lani is not out yet in GP. It's over there because the patch is on 12.12.0. But the banner itself isn't out yet. That's why I don't have Lani. But I will have Lani, don't worry. I will be pulling for Lani. Let me collect these. Apparently there's a few more. There we go. Wait a second. How did I? Oh, because dailies. Okay, never mind. We got 4 more stages, folks. We're gonna be here 4 more times. So let's go. If you click on her, does it crash the game? No, it doesn't. It's just you can't get her basically. It's just there. It's so like, imagine like if a character was in the game but you didn't have the character, it shows up exactly the same way. Except you cannot have the character because the character isn't out yet. But it doesn't crash the game or anything. You can look through it as if it was a character you didn't have. I plan on probably continuing to have every character, so I gotta, because now it's a lower chance, I might just end up only pulling for characters and never pulling on anything ever again. I'm not sure though. We'll see as we go, because I'm not sure how often they plan to release them. It seems to be 2 per every year, 2 per year, so it should be enough to get a character every time. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Just like Genshin, need to save for Queen Columbina. I am not saving on Genshin because I cannot play without getting bored of the game quick enough. or annoyed by some freaking world quest that jumped on me. So, yep, I am not saving, probably. Because I'm not playing the game. I'm only playing Archon quests at this point. So, yeah. Okay, what can you stop like lagging, please? Thank you. Would be appreciated. Please? Hello? You're gonna make me restart? I think they are. Okay, really? Alright, fine. Need to go back to my prime of gambling when I fall for Farina. What do you mean prime of gambling? Did you get multiple Farinas or something? Okay, now can I actually go in, please? There we go. C6 R1, what the heck? Congrats. That is insane. I've never C6 to 5-star. The only max ascension 5-star I ever got in any game, 5-star or well equivalent, so 4-star in Project Houkai anyways, is without counting free ones, it's Iroha from Magic Zedra, because I kept getting dupes, which actually happens to be my favorite character, so I'm okay with Ascension 6-ing or A6 anyways. Oh wait, and Arcaria. Arcaria as well. I got all the Arcarias in my GP account. Which I believe is 5 Arcarias. Like, I think it ends up on dupe 4. But let me check. Because it's different in GGC. I think I got... I know I have max Arcaria. The question is how many is max exactly. It is on 4, so you have to get 5 Arcarias. So, I mean, the poll video is on the channel if you want to check it. So, yeah. I went for max Arcaria. But that was the only 2 characters that have like max ascension. I was saving for Arcaria for so long. I think we did like 200 pulls or something. 500 pulls saved. Life was 500. What the heck? You're insane. Congrats. That is so much. What the heck? Not even like my most saved was like 300 in 300 or 400. But well, a lot of it went to actually tiering, so 300 technically. Project Houkai. That was like my highest save. I think it was like 120,000 or something. So 500 is insane, honestly. And also Project Houkai had the advantage of being early into the game. You get an insane amount of crystals when you start. So that was also that. But yeah, Madoka Max Ascension went. I think mine is like... I'm not talking about Pluvia Magica. Actually, I am talking about Pluvia Magica. I think mine is Ascension 2. Lux Magica is the one I'm not talking about because that one is free. Max Ascension free. As for Goddess Madoka is, well, Ascension 0. I did not get any dupes. I'm not sure if it's Ascension 2 or Ascension 1 for Pluvia Magica. I still have my polling video. Hello? That's cool. Do you said you got insanely lucky. Do you have the video? Like, can you show later? Not right now, but yeah, on the end or something. I might only check it tomorrow though, because after the stream I want to do some stuff IRL before I go to bed, and it's already 9:20, and I do also want to do that stuff early tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna wake up early. So I'm probably not gonna check it today, but I'll check it eventually. I am curious. Better get that Ascension Max on Monokami. How many pulls would that be? I don't think I can, honestly. I might pull on reruns, but I don't expect much. Especially since the gacha system is so bad in Magic, etc. My mindset on that game is basically, if I get the character, I get it. If I don't get it, I don't get it. So, yeah. I'm not expecting much. Even though every 10 pull I say like, yes, this is the time I get double Hiroa, and then I don't get double Hiroa. But that's something else. But I'm not exactly expecting it. I am like hoping that happens, but knowing that it likely won't happen, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Okay, that is enough for this game. I mean, not this game, but this server, I guess. Because we're gonna jump back into CN. Again, I'm not gonna ignore this event. I don't really care much for Kizuna's in CN. So, it's not my main account. It's more like a story account at this point. So, let's check these out. If it's anything interesting. Or is it gonna be the same? We'll see. It's probably the same gameplay, just harder stages for the Kizuna. Which again, I did just say that I don't care much for Kizuna's in CN, so let's just see. Did lose 1,000 HP on that. Okay. 1 billion Kizunas in my GP account, maybe. Not on this for sure. But I can post it on Twitter. Alright, thank you. I'll check it tomorrow probably. Oh, you can actually keep dodging like this. That's cool. Wait, probably want to attack these first before they keep shooting their bombs thingies. Wait, that missed. Okay, now it's time to ult. There we go. I do like the gameplay here. It's kind of interesting. Different than what you're used to. Even though, no, it's still a 2D style. I prefer Shielka's though. I like the dash. Madoka Nomura. For some reason, that CG loading screen is the only one you can get right now with crystals. They didn't lock it behind actually, you know, doing the collab, so you can buy it right now for like 100 crystals. I mean, on CN, on GP, I think that feature is still gonna be like, is it 12.1? I think they added it, so it's not there yet. Actually, I think. Let me check. Actually, it is there yet. Oh, we got some crystals to spend, folks. Let me finish the stage first, though. But we got some crystals to spend. It's actually there right now. I didn't know. So I want to buy some CGs. For sure. Oh, you can do it sideways, the dash. Do I want to shield here, maybe? I clicked the wrong button, but I guess I can still shield. Yeah. Okay, this one, I know what I want to do. Need to get them all. Oh my god, I missed. How did I mess up that bad? Completely wrong direction. It's okay, though. I can still get the ult on. At that point, I should have probably just killed him with a dash, to be honest. Gambling? What? We are not gambling today, no. I'll be using crystals, but not on gacha. It's gonna be on the CG thingies. Wait, on this, I might wanna get the ult. Let's just dash in the meantime. Okay, ult. Okay, do this again. And we ult again. Goodbye. It's that day. Veve playable in event, playable in game, trust. Not clickbait, real. They better add playable Shielka and playable Veve, please. Please. Not playable Pat while at it, you know? Wait, what is this EX3? Why does it... Oh, it's still Veve. I don't know why it just has the pistol icon on it. Oh, wait a second. New instructions from Pine. What is it? Any new skills? Click the standby button to switch the character. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. Ma'am, why do you look so cool? I think it's that silhouette that we had before, but that's actually the full character design. She looks so cool. Hello, look at her hair. Hello? Playable, whoever that is, please. She looks so cool. Hello? Oh, that thing is still targeting on me. Wait, can I like do this? Then ult? No, that was not be enough. I'll just do a few charge attacks here. We definitely want to dash on these. Wait, is that even gonna hit her? No. No, dash. That's definitely not gonna hit her. Okay. Missing. Not sure how long I'm lasting at this point. She looks like a butterfly if you squint. Wait, what does squint mean? I actually don't know that word. I'll check in a bit. Do I gotta focus on the fight? Okay. Can near the ult again. Okay, this should hit. There we go. Big damage. But it's not gonna hit anything. Oh. Still wanna get at that probably. Can I ult please? No, she's gonna die before that. Dodge. I wanted to ult. Okay, let me check. She looked cool though. Look at someone or something with one or both eyes partly closed and oh, I see. She kind of reminded me of Cele, so speaking of butterfly. SP1, okay. Wait, speaking of SP1, how much stuff do we got score? Still not enough, okay. I'm assuming the SP stages give a few more, so I might just go for the Kizuna. Might as well. It should be pretty easy, I think. Yeah, click the switch the characters, so we can switch characters here as well. Dashing. Oh, they have directions. That's annoying. Okay. Gotta hit them from this side. But if I do that, then they're already on the other side. Okay. Goodbye. Ult. I should not have ulted yet. Damn it. Oh, missed it. Can I still ult again after... Can I still use the ult when I'm out of here? Please. Or is it... Does it cancel it? It might cancel it. Either way, it's probably already over. Yeah, it's definitely over. Hey, it's not over. Stop it for a little bit. So you can switch characters and still keep the ult. That is useful. There we go. So I could break the hit shield thingy first. Hi again. Hello there, are you? Still doing well, thanks. Okay, the dog and got shawarma. Nice. Hope it was tasty then. We're doing the SP stage right now, so we can use both characters. I might as well go for the Kizuna. Okay, that did like no damage. What? We just keep attacking it. Don't want to be too close to it though. I just keep doing this. Because I think attacking from the front is a problem. But this attack kind of, you know, ends up still hitting, so... Attack me, please. It would have been earlier. That didn't count. Okay, please attack. I already got the ult, actually. You don't need to attack me. You just need to stand still for a moment. Please. Do something so that you can stay locked for a moment. Is that gonna hit? No. Okay, that was a big hit. Back to using the shield, huh? Oh, he comes back on just with the shield right away. Okay, there we go. I don't like to use the events like these. The ones that you just do stages once for score and then you get the Kizunas that way. I don't mind them, to be honest. So long as it's not too difficult, because if it's too difficult then I can very often struggle getting the Kizuna. Which might be the case here, but again, I don't care about the Kizuna right now, so if I don't get it, okay. I'm liking the fact that we get to play as Shielka and Veve though. Probably just gonna shield it like this. Oh, that was too late. Go on. I love the dash. Still survived somehow. Okay, that's a lot of them. I don't want to use the ult for this. There might be enemies after, please. But y'all are being annoying. Yeah, glad I saved the ult then. Okay, now I know I can switch just fine. So long as I hurry up breaking the damn shield, it's taking a while, so maybe I shouldn't have ulted so fast. Because now, I don't know if I'm gonna break the shield in time before my ult runs out. Does it pause the ult completely, or does it like keep running? I think it just pauses the old gladly, so we should be still, yeah, we can still use it easily. So yeah, that got us to 9,200. We need like 800 more. So I might need to go back to some stages. Hold on. Before we go back to some of the stages, I want to switch back to the GCGP. Because we're going to be spending some crystals, as I said. Specifically, the loading screen thing is out. Where you can buy a whole bunch of the old ones. So let me do that. Am I on the right one? Hold on, let me check. Yes, I am. So they finally added this here. Let's go get some loading screens. I want the Wendy ones, I want some of the Babylon ones, and I want definitely the Malika and Omura one 100%. I want the Shion one. Wait a second, I already got it. Wait, no I didn't. No, I didn't get them yet. So, alright, let's start from the beginning. Which ones do I want here? The early ones I don't like that much, to be honest. What character is that? I'm forgetting. I already have this? Yeah, I do. Do I have this Chloe one? No, I don't. Okay, I'm getting it then. I already have that. Tempting, but let's wait for now. I don't want to spend too many crystals in one day. I'm definitely getting this. Kikuya and Chloe. I do feel like the OST on JP is a little bit too loud. Okay, continuing. Sirin for sure. Femirine, say no more. Oh, absolutely. Heck yeah. And I actually want to equip this. No. Wendy, yes. Tempting, but again, no, I don't want to do too many. I feel like this one looks so cool, honestly, so yeah, that's Sakura. This 100%, it's wholesome. I'm gonna equip it as well. Gianna, 100%. There's one as well. I'll equip that one actually. There's one as well. How do you play on PC? Basically, I'm using emulators. I'm using Moon Player 6 for GGCCN. And I was also using Moon Player 6 for GGCGP, but it stopped working. So now I'm using Moon Player 12 for GGCGP. But I'm on emulator, basically. And hello there, Kirisama and Marisa. But yeah, there's not available for PC. I'm just using the emulator one. I always felt like the Death Knights always look so cool, so gonna have that. The Shion one's 100%. What is this? Oh, it's from Babylon. Okay. Not this. Unfortunately, it's not available. But this, where is it? Wait, it's not here. I think it might be later in the screen. I wish you could buy these, but sadly you can't. The Madoka Club ones. There's only one that you can get, which I hope it's in GP because I haven't seen it yet. The Stella Fairy Tale. Okay. Shion. This one as well. Legacy Peak. I want to equip that actually. What characters are that? Skiana? Wait, who's the other? That... I'm confused. Why is the fox here? The art style is very different. I'm not sure. Is that Teresa? No. I'm so confused. Anyways. That is from collabs, I think, right? Which seems, again, not available for purchase. So I don't know which collab that is, because I don't know that series. Wendy, 100%. Wendy. Oh, wait, I already have that one? Wait, no, you can't buy it? Oh, okay. Wait, I got it on JP, though. Maybe it's only gonna be available later? I can buy this, though. You can't get this one, though. Heck yeah. Peak. My crystals are dwindling, probably. Oh, no. My crystals are going down. Okay, he's already starting the patches that I already played it on, so I have a lot of these already. I'm gonna enable the Fate ones. At least that one. I don't think I'm gonna enable this because I don't know that character. Okay, where? Oh my god, they didn't add it. Where is the Madoka and Omura loading screen? The one that you can actually buy for 100 crystals. They didn't add it? Really? Was it a mistake on CN then? That's sad. What? They didn't add it. Unless did I miss it earlier on? I didn't. Oh, that's sad. What? I can't have it on my GP account? Really? Was that from like a rerun maybe? Is that why? Was it only available on the rerun that never happened in GP? Is that why it doesn't exist? I'm assuming that's the only explanation. You could buy the Amado Homo one. Yeah. It's not here though. Was it only added? Was that one only on the rerun when they rerun the Madoka collab? Because if that's the case, I'm afraid it would explain why it's not here. Because that rerun never happened in GP, unfortunately. Because it's not even here. I'm afraid that might be the case. Diana's mom. It might be Cecilia, yeah, on that CG earlier.
想要在这个世界上存在更久，想和一个人一直在一起。神明大人，
I'm back down to 26,600 crystals.
是不是很过分呢？
But we're done with GP. Let's switch to CN. Okay. SP3.
敌人就在其中。
Miyoyo as always. More like GZZGP as always. Because that's not even a Miyoyo problem. Miyoyo has other problems, but not running collabs at this point is just a GZGP problem. We might not even get the Vandary collab because we've heard no news yet, so it could still happen, but it's getting more unlikely by the day, honestly. Especially after they announced the 12.0 trailer, which makes this kind of unlikely. They might not add the collab at all. A GP game getting a collab on the CN server, but not the GP server. That makes absolute sense, doesn't it? It doesn't. So, no Bandari collab, probably. Sadly. My go. It's my go. My go is lost. The collab is lost. No! The collab is my go. Okay, that was probably wasted, to be honest. But I'm hitting more for some reason. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. And so hopefully I can clear this faster and get more score. And then get the Veve Kizuna. Which, again, if it takes a little bit more than 1 or 2 stages, I'm literally not going to bother with it. And I'll just get it on JP. Assuming I'm actively playing at the time. Because right now I'm very often just focusing on story and I play other games, so... Okay, just one more enemy. Then I'm just gonna use the dash first. Quite the best way to go about it. It would be a good idea to maybe stun it. If I can counter it right now. I didn't get the ult yet. Okay. Because if I can stun it, then I can, well, hit it much faster without it moving around. That was probably wasted. Yeah, it was. That's okay though, because we can now do it. Come on. It's time, okay. Now I hit it with the... Oh, it doesn't... I'm basically stun locked from attacking whenever that's active. That's unfortunate. Also, I'm probably gonna get a very bad score here. In fact, I'm gonna die probably. You know what? Screw it. I'm using crystals. Okay, there we go. Oh, fighter as well. Okay. She not attacking? Hello? Oh, now she is. Oh, but I can't use the shield right away, unfortunately. Now she's not gonna take any damage from the ult if I use it now, so I'm not gonna use it. Please stop that shield. There we go. Okay, ult. That does a lot of damage, nice. Die when there's 2 medkits. Do you think my brain is focusing? Besides the cool move animations, then that's it. Do you think I'm smart? I'm joking, but yeah, no, I did not even notice the medkits basically. So yeah. My brain just goes attack, 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 attack. I didn't even notice the medkits. Yeah, that was awful, honestly. Okay, where can I get more score by doing these? I don't want to bother with it right now, honestly. How many event days does this have? 9 days. Okay, well, that's plenty of time then. That one sounds easier though. Hold on, we might actually do it right now. These 2 EX stages, aren't they easier? Because they give more score, right? Yeah, I think we can just do 1 EX stage and we're done. If we do this one well, then we don't have to worry about it. So let's just do this one well. Copium. Let's see if we can. Oh, it was just this. Okay. Now switch to that. I think we can manage. Hopefully. Okay, switch again. I think I'll just go on until I can ult. Then I can spend the ult for big damage. And hopefully that will get it killed fast enough. Not sure. I guess we shall find out. Yeah, I think it is going faster. And how much score is that? You can stun that enemy? I think with certain attacks, yeah. But the stun doesn't last long, so... Yeah, that should be enough for the Kizuna. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Veve... Or Roya, should I call you? Maymini Roya? What was her name? I think it was Maymini Roya or something. Gray Squirrel, counter progression. It's a pleasure to work with you. And then you head of the Wushu family. Let me know it. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a static Kizuna, so no animations at all. I don't want to read it because there might be spoilers, but the lines, if anyone wants to check. Well, that should have gone through all of them at some point. At this point. Yeah. Okay. I'll check the lines after I'm done with the chapter in part 3, which is gonna be in a while because I'm not even gonna start it right now. But when we get there. Korea. What banners are going on right now? Should we Gamba for Shion and Yusring? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we get anyone. I don't care much for the CN account anymore. I know Bronya is gonna be playable soon, but again, my goal is getting Bronya on GP. CN, doesn't matter for me much. Mostly for stories, so let's see. It's giving Roaring Knight, Delta Rune. I don't know the design, so I need to check. Oh, wait a second. Are we getting character, please? No. Okay. Is that even good? Is that new or is that old? I don't recognize the design, so I don't know if it's new or not. Gambling. I love how it's practically a meme at this point from you. I love that, honestly. The Gamba. Roaring Knight Deltarune. I guess a little bit. Like, I would say the full Veve design, or like with the helmet and everything. I would say it does look a little bit like Roaring Knight now that I'm looking at the design. So, yeah. Alright, still a chance of getting a character, please. Please, Copium. Please. That's the last one. No, okay. Oh, we got a new item. I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest. But it's right here somewhere. It's a spray, right? Yeah. Oh, it's very old. It's a Kaguya item. I doubt that's good. That does sound very old. So I don't think it's gonna be any good, to be honest. Was that from Kaguya or is it something else? Well, I know those are very old materials. Which I don't even have on this account anyways. I think it might be from Kaguya, but I'm not sure. Do you get them from like boss stuff, I think? Or do you no longer get them? If I can find, I don't remember where it is. Would it be like somewhere here? No. Here? Yeah, I think it would be here. Yeah, it's these items. Again, this is very old stuff, so I doubt that's useful at all. Open my dark fountains. What does that even mean? Is that machine translation mistakes? Because what? What does that even mean? Okay, I did not mean to open that. Let me get this out of here. But yeah, I don't think this is very useful, any useful at all. I guess you can upgrade it, but I doubt we'll use it. Anyways, I guess it's there. Does GP still not have Aquamats? I think it does. Let me check. Well, I'd have to log in again, but we're already done with CN and GP. So let me close Mumu 6. Let's log on to Mumu 12 before we probably end the stream. So I also should go. It's 9:40 already, and I have some stuff to do. The night opens dark fountains. What? What?
明けましておめでとうございます。あっという間に新年が始まりますね。今年もどうかよろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, what were we gonna check? Oh, right, materials. It should have. I'm assuming you're referring to like the newer material looks. Well, what do I get out of this? Oh, CG as well. What CG? Might want to do dailies this time around. Maybe I'll go back to doing GZGP dailies. I mean, I do want to get the Bronya Kizuna at least, so. Yeah, it does. There's the Karen feathers, and then there should be the Yaku. What was it again? What did it look like? But it should exist, I think. Which one was the Aku one? Maybe it doesn't have it. I don't know. What did it look like? No Aku? Oh, so it doesn't exist. Okay. I don't remember which was it. Aku cat instead of... Oh, okay. I hope they had that soon then, because the old material is freaking absurd and ridiculous, and it shouldn't have been added ever, but... Old Mihoyo. They were unhinged. Very unhinged. I mean, they still are, but they were extra unhinged. Get in the stuff. 200 crystals, thank you. Wait, let me read this. Are we gonna get depression? In the dream world, I becomes the heart machine princess and protects the land of heart machines formed by Dwee's lost memories. She extracts the power of the stars that reside within her and raises up into the night sky as stars, becoming an entity that guides the angel scars to her. If you have a warm heart, even a machine can't be cold. Hold on, we're reading this now. There's only 2, unfortunately. Princess with her elegant long hair, excellent grades, and outstanding athletic ability. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why she was forced to have excellent grades and all that. Imuru Ai used to be known as princess by those around her. Ai suffered from domestic I didn't know. Oh, her parents are messed up. I mean, it makes sense for someone to want to suicide at such a young age. They are messed up, but domestic violence. So that confirms that there was physical violence. What the heck? And excessive educational expectations. I mean, we already knew that from the story. What the heck? Okay. Decides to stand up to her situation after meeting a friend named Kurenai Ri. However, her childhood strength is no match for the old world. She's forced to choose to run away from home. After that, Imuru Ai decides to leave this world, but Ri decides to leave this world. Oh my god. Man. But Ri tries to save Ai even at the cost of her own life, resulting in most of Ri's memories being transferred to Ai's brain. That story was depression, by the way. I highly recommend reading 11.4 story. It was peak and just depressing. That was dark as well. Updates on GP are a myth. Nothing to get out of. I'm assuming they just haven't gotten out of yet. I don't know though. Alright, I think we're gonna leave it here though. The dress is so cute. It is. It looks really elegant as well. There's like the moon icon as well. Hold on. Let me find it again. I want to adopt. Okay. You know what? At least it's better than her parents, 100%. So, yeah. Do please adopt her and give her a good family or something. Should have been in the playable character section. But I guess she's not playable yet. So, where the heck is she? Probably at the end, maybe? Towards the end. No. Oh, there she is. There's a star and there's like the moon icon over here. There's the butterfly wings. Like, honestly, looks so cool. There's like a gem here, like a heart-shaped gem. more star stuff and like the dark blue and black colors of her dress. It honestly looks so cool. After Re. Well, the Bronya is being playable now, so I'm not sure. They might leave it until 13.x, I'm thinking. Because I don't know if they're gonna do it the same way. But the way they've been doing stuff is there was a 10.0 character, Kiana and Mei, at the end of Reborn. And then we had Karen at 10.4. And then we had Arcree at 11.0. And then we had Re at... Wait, actually, there might be another one. So we had Re at 11.4. And then we had Lani at 12.0. And then we had Bronya at 12.2. Wait, that's kind of early, though. So maybe we're going to get another playable character before 13.0. Maybe they'll go back to Re's story. Because the, Imuru Ai story, it's probably going to focus on her next. Because 11.4 story kind of left it assuming that the Gakuen was also going to try to help in dealing with Imuru Ai's parents and like trying to talk with them and stuff. But I have a feeling they're going to be like really bad and that talking is not going to be that simple. And so it might evolve into an entire story. But that remains to be seen. So by that time, Imuru Ai would probably become playable at that time. Whenever we have a story revolving around their parents as well. And how toxic they are. Because, I mean, we know they're, like, really bad. The question is how bad. At this point, that's the only question. Because that was messed up, so. And remember that at the time, she was briefly with Ri and stuff. And then she went back home to try to talk with them. And that's when she did her attempt, was after talking with them. Which means the talk probably didn't go very well now, did it? Because then she ran away from home into that alley, and then you know what she did, and then gladly re-saved her. But yeah. As long as they don't collab with Persona. So what's with the collab with Persona meme? Apparently there's the end of service memes that when you just mentioned. Is that just a meme, or did something actually happen with the game that had Persona collab? I'm confused. How much Femirine's stuff I have? Okay, not much. Yeah, and I need like over 50,000, so that can wait. I have Kika though. Kika star, how much? 9,900. Okay, that can buy one upgrade. Could get another one with the rainbow things. 1 year after collabing with Persona, multiple games went end of service. What the heck? Is there any reason for it, or did they like simultaneously go just end of service for unexplained reasons, like as a coincidence or something? Okay, which characters was I on to next? Who still needs stigmata points? Let's do that. 54. Okay. That is odd, though. I sure hope Project Houkai won't go out of service now, because there's the. Well, technically it hasn't been announced yet, but there's a song in the files that is quite literally a Persona 5 Royal song, and yeah, it means pretty obvious there's gonna be a collab. Yes, last attempt to squeeze out money since Persona is very popular. Ah, I see. So probably just a coincidence then. Alright, I'm gonna end it here though. Thank you, Ray, for coming to stream. Thank you, Ayu, as well. And there was someone else earlier, hold on. And thank you, Kiri-sama and Marisa, for coming to the stream as well. And yeah, I'll go for now. I'll see you all next time. Hope you all have a great day, and peace. Well, it's the guy's Sega property. Yeah, I guess Sega is pretty rich, so they'll probably be fine, yeah. Alright, see you next time. Peace.